Hey guys, so I'm at the community center tonight, and the last couple of times I've been here, I just thought that this lobby area up top, as you're headed onto the walking running track, just reminds me of a standard living room. It has couches, tables, chairs, end tables, coffee tables, plants, items that you might have around your house. My living room is not this clean, let's be honest. But I just thought how cool would it be to just give a couple of options for people to try at home. Maybe you're an athlete in high school, maybe this was second nature to you for so long, and life happened and you'd just like to try a few things. Maybe you're, a veteran and this was like your way of life, and you're out now and you just find yourself kind of in a humdrum rut when it comes to strength in your body, and you've been there, done that, but there's a little inkling inside of you that says, hey, I might try again. Or maybe you're a mom or a dad or a teenager out there, or an aunt, or uncle, or grandma, or grandpa, and you just want to give it a shot, and it may not end up being your thing, but for those it might be. I thought, what the hey. So we have a coffee table and a couple of items. Y'all please forgive my little runny nose. I've been under the weather lately, and I have quite a little sinus stuff going on. And I just got done running. So listen to all those excuses, right? Why don't I just get to it? So I encourage you to put your feet up underneath something, the couch, the coffee table, anything that you can find that'll give you a little bit of leverage. Later on, I'll show you what a sit-up might look like whenever you don't need the coffee table. But we have to start small, right? We have to just set a couple of goals, and as we achieve those, we can move up from there, right? So I just grabbed a candlestick, right? A candle on it. Grab anything in your home that will give you something to hold on to and give you just a little bit of weight. This really weighs maybe like 2 pounds, okay? So legs about this angle. If you have issues with your back, I might encourage you to make sure. I'm okay sitting on the ground because I've strengthened a lot of the muscles that hold you up when you sit. But we got to start with a good foundation, right? So make sure you've got a yoga mat or something underneath you. You might even consider a pillow, maybe one back here, just depending on where you are when you begin this, okay? So I am going to go ahead and just lean all the way back. Okay, and what's going to happen, and I'm just using this to stabilize myself instead of doing this thing, right? I'm going to use this so I can focus what I'm doing right here, okay? What's going to happen is as I begin to lift up, I don't want to lift with my head because I put all this unneeded pressure on my neck, right? I'm going to lift with my back, my abs, everything is going to tighten up and collapse forward. I'm going to use this to help me come up. Make sure you're not lifting with your neck. So I'm just going to sit up. I pull my toes up to give me some leverage. And as I sit up, my body comes up with it. And all this was a little bit of a stabilization. Now what that might look later is just hold it up here and sit up. And then as you get stronger, guess what happens? You can drop this. And now there's no jerking motion at all. Your abs and everything else is able to help you sit up. Then, over time, you can let one foot out and find yourself still able to pull yourself forward. And then both of them. Did abs tonight. Then, look what can happen from there. Like the core, the midsection, while I do have fat rolls and extra, my midsection is extremely strong. Now what happens is this begins to tighten up your back, it tightens up your core, you'll find yourself stumbling and not getting as injured. I'm a big klutz, I understand. And then just an overall sense of tightness. Even if you can't see it on the outside, you'll know it's in there, right? Speaking of in there, this whole journey, this whole life is right in here. I can tell you I've had some really beautiful moments in the last 24 hours in the midst of what previously was really causing me great turmoil. And the reality is the power that I need to get through it is coming from in here. The power you need to really bring your body to a level that is for you versus added pressure, added weight, something that you're not necessarily okay carrying around. It all comes from the inside. Instead of getting in the gym and trying to make your biceps bigger, instead of just getting in the gym and trying to make something others can see from the outside bigger, start on the inside, on the muscles that are around your spine, around your hips, deep inside of your body, close to the bone. That will help you to build the foundation to then go outward. It's about from the inside out. Anything opposite from the outside in, it'll never last. And that can be applied to pretty much everything in life. I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful that you're willing to share in this life with me. I believe that we're one, and I believe that there's somebody out there, or a group of somebodies, who can benefit from tonight's sit-ups, right? I love y'all. Word.